Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. It's Houston. The Arenacross series is over, and we got the champ coming back to Supercross. Josh Demuth, congratulations on that championship in the Arenacross series.
Definitely, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Something I got to ask you, you won it on a Kawasaki, but you come back to Supercross and you're riding for the Hart and Huntington guys. They ride Hondas, but you're going to be on a KTM.
Yeah, definitely. I kind of tried to work out my own bike deal with Fun Mart Cycle Center up in, I believe it's right near Chicago, and JPC Performance and stuff are doing my motors and suspension. And then, yeah, the guys at Hart and Huntington were nice enough to, you know, pay for my flights and let me pit out of their truck for the last 5 rounds. So I just kind of pieced it all together, and we're here to do a little racing.
Well, you've rode for Hart and Huntington before. I remember you had, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were a top 3 guy in the U.S. Open there, so yeah. You have a little bit of friends over there. And I mentioned one of the friends, Jack, your mechanic, he's still with you, man.
Yeah, he is. It's awesome. You know, Jack and I won 3 championships now together, so it's good to have somebody like that in my corner. He came along with me to Hart and Huntington, and those guys are great people. You know, we were friends when I left. I just, you know, chose to go back to Arenacross instead of doing Supercross, but they, you know, I was fortunate enough that they had an open spot on the team, and they're helping me out to get to these last 5. So, yeah, I mean, just with everything with my mechanic and with the guys at Hart and Huntington, it's a great deal.
All right, besides the obvious, you know, your focus for tonight, obviously, to get that bike in the main event, but what are you going to be happy with? Or what are you going to be, man, I got in the top 10.
Yeah. Well, definitely. I mean, I'm shooting for a top 10. You know, I just like to make it. I've been practicing a lot with the Hahn brothers, with Tommy Hahn and Will Hahn. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm riding better than ever. And like I said, the Arenacross went very well for me, and I'm just excited to come out here to see how I do.
You know, for a champion in the Arenacross, like you said, a multi-time champion, talk a little bit about the differences between Arenacross and Supercross, and what maybe you can bring to Supercross that you learned from Arenacross besides that aggressive riding.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're just in a lot smaller. You know, we're in basketball and hockey stadiums compared to football and baseball stadiums. So it's nice to come here and actually have room to pass somebody. So, you know, having to fight so much, and you know, it's a little bit easier to breathe, and you're not, you know, not just crazy all the time. But you know, I think, you know, me being able to ride with the people like Tyler Bowers and Chad Johnson and Jeff Gibson and you know, the past champions and stuff, it's really made me a better rider. Those guys are no slouches, you know, and Arenacross is a lot different than Supercross, but you know, I'm going to take what I learned from there and hopefully apply it out here and just do the best that I can. You know, I mean, I definitely feel blessed to be able to ride my dirt bike, and I still have fun doing it. So even though I'm getting a little bit older, I love coming to ride it and you know, just be part of it.
All right, you heard it from the Arenacross champion, Josh Demuth. He loves to ride, loves to be here in Houston. The only difference is he's going to be on an orange KTM instead of that green Kawasaki that he won the championship on.